And everybody, I am starting the vlog where I ended the vlog yesterday, except this time I'm putting makeup on instead of taking it off. I've got my coffee, so cheers everyone. Here's to Friday. Couldn't come soon enough for me this week. Today is the last day of school for our kids, the high school. They do have exams over the next 2 weeks, but they just go in when and if they have an exam on that day. So this is the last full day of classes and learning. Anyway, I'm going to put some makeup on. The reason I'm up, I'm showered, dressed. I wanted to dry my hair before Pete left. He left about 15 minutes ago because UPS is coming with our shipment today of more baseball stuff for the other league, and we need to get it delivered tomorrow, so I need it to come. But I thought, when they came yesterday, because I wasn't here and I wasn't the one waiting for them, they came at 5 to 10 or 3 minutes to 10 in the morning. Whenever I'm ready for them, they come at 9 o'clock at night. So I'm really hoping they come earlier rather than later, because I have to make copies of stuff and pull out team pictures and stuff like that. Pete will just take it with him tomorrow because he is taking pictures of the 2 All-Star games. Anyway, that's a bunch of waffle. Who cares? So it's Friday. I cannot tell you how happy I am. It's Friday. I am so happy. I have no makeup on yet. See, there will be a little difference. Not much, but granted I do wear a little. Anyway, gotta check my phone and all that good stuff, and I will see you all later. Did I tell you the time? 26 minutes past 8. I'm in the office. I'm going to be here now for a while. It is 10 to 11. Just having a bit of toast, peanut butter and toast for breakfast, and I think I'm going to have one of the lean cuisine lunches, chicken tikka. So we shall see, because I know toast doesn't fill you up for too long, but I won't be eating until about 2 o'clock anyway, so I can have this. I'm supposed to have breakfast, right? So Pete called me before the league that the pictures we're waiting on. Still not here. So if I'd wanted to go out this afternoon, which actually I do need to go pick up my prescription and stuff, it would have been here by now. But I have a feeling it'll come tonight. Pete called to say that they don't want the pictures for another 2 weeks. It's supposed to be a really pretty weekend. I'm very excited. I just took the dogs out. Still waiting for Louis to come in. It's absolutely gorgeous out now. The breeze is warm, whereas this morning I was like, chilly. The house is cold, but that's okay, because soon it's going to be really hot. Sunday starts the 90-degree weather. They brought it forward a day. When I was outside with the dogs, I could hear all these car horns going crazy and yelling and that, and it's all the seniors driving around now, beeping their horns, excited that school is done for them. It's cute. I never had any of these traditions because I was telling a couple of the yearbook staff that sat with us over the last few days that we were talking about yearbooks and memories, and Pete was talking about how he likes to go back to his yearbook and whatnot. And I said we didn't have any of that where I was because I went to army schools and all my schooling was in Germany. I know you know this already, but we moved every 2 years, pretty much every 2 years. And they don't move you at the beginning of a school year or at the end of a school year. They move you whenever it's time for your father to be posted on to his next assignment, so to speak. So, you know, this is all army kids. We all would start, some of us would start at the beginning of the year, the middle, the end, halfway through a week. It didn't matter when it happened. I can hear beeping like crazy. It happened. So we never had graduation. When my exams were done, it was like, okay, you're done, thanks, bye. It wasn't like everybody ended at the same time. It's very different. I mean, even different to the schools in England, I imagine. I know in England, I've seen pictures over the last few years where friends have posted prom pictures and such, so I know it happens in England, but not at army schools, because you wouldn't be able to do it, because who you start the school year with is not necessarily who you're going to end the school year with, you know. Oh, it's a plane. I thought the cars were coming up here. They're all toot-tooting. So I've just put that dinner in for me, the lunch I mean, because did I tell you, yeah, Pete's bringing fish and chips, so it's good to have a healthy lunch. That smells so good. My little, okay, see if you can hear it over the wind. think they're just going round and round the school. Just hope they don't drive fast. They get a little crazy. So pretty day, such a pretty day. Very green, sunny, blue skies, white puffy clouds. So, famous last words. I'm walking away from the phones, right? Put that on Facebook, made a statement. Gonna relax for the weekend. Pete calls me 10 minutes later. I need you to go get the, answer the phone, the business phone if it calls, because I'm waiting for a guy who's calling me at 6 o'clock. I'm stuck in traffic, Friday night traffic. It's the pits. So, I said, are you serious? Because I just sat down up here. Yes. Because I need to speak to him. Something updating our website for the photography business. We have two. For some reason, he has one for the commercial and one for the, you know, the portrait stuff. So now that he's got this full-time job, which is commercial, he doesn't really need the commercial website because he's not trying to get any more like freelance jobs. I'm like, fine. It was an effort because I'm hurting, but I didn't want to say that to Pete because he's tired and, you know, he's a bit cranky. Anyway, and then he comes home and I forgot you got the fish and chips, and he got Ashley some. She wasn't going to have it, then she decided to. Ashley very nicely ran over and picked up my prescription when she left work. So we all ate dinner together, and Pete fell asleep the minute he finished eating. None of us finished our meals. It's just getting warmer and warmer, and I think everybody is just shot. Everyone is tired, shot, done, finished. It's been a long week all the way around. So I'm washing the dishes because I've got no paper plates. So we're having fast food on proper plates, which is a laugh really, because I use paper plates for breakfast and lunch. I don't use paper plates for dinner normally unless it's like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, pizza, you know, even Chinese we put on proper plates. And you may think, oh, that's lazy and that's a waste. Oh, my hands are always in water, I don't have a dishwasher. Woe is me, I know. So Ashley is, you know, helping me. She's putting stuff away. I'm cutting up some chicken for the dogs, getting the dogs their dinner. I start to wash the plates, and now she goes, Louie's peeing everywhere. Louie never asked to go out. Just started peeing everywhere, right on the, mainly on the kitchen floor, but some got on the carpet in the living room because it's right there. So of course Pete wakes up. Did I tell you he fell asleep? Yeah, he fell asleep. He's snoring. He's done. Sitting up in a chair, fast asleep. So Ash is we're trying to maneuver. I get Louie outside on his leash, and then I start cleaning up the carpet part. So Pete wakes up. What happened? Told him. Beep, 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 beep. A few of those words came out. He went and got the carpet cleaner. Thank God we have a carpet cleaner. We have a carpet cleaner because we have dogs. And he cleans up that bit. I'm washing the kitchen floor. Put the kettle on, make myself. I said, I haven't had a cup of tea in 3 days. Ashley goes, that's not normal. I said, I know. So I made myself a cup of tea. There's only like this much milk left in the thing. What do you think happened? I put it in, I stir it, I put the milk back in the fridge, I turn around, and the milk's bad. It's all curdled at the time. I just want a cup of tea. I'm like, fine, no tea. And then I realized we only have a dreg of half and half left, because I was going to make a coffee, and I thought, no, we need that for the morning. Literally, Pete and I would get 1 cup of coffee. So Pete very kindly just went to the store for milk, milk, half and half, and bread. And I said, well, while you're there, can you get me a Klondike ice cream? Because I'm like really hot and bothered now. I'm like, rah. So did that. And then I just came in here. I just took some video out the window because it looks very pretty outside. Not a lot of clouds, but it's really sunny. And my phone's ringing, so I always, when it's a number I don't recognize, 9 out of 10 times I don't answer it. But I've been getting call after call after call, and if you don't answer some of them, the same number comes up like every 15 minutes, and it's more annoying. So I put it on speaker. I didn't realise Ashley was in the doorway. I'm leaning over because my phone is still in the same spot, sitting there, right there. And I go, hello? Hello? And this guy with a very thick accent says, hi ma'am, I'm calling you from Windows, Microsoft Windows. I'm like, this is the third call in 4 days about Microsoft Windows virus that they want to help me with. I said, okay. He goes, so I need you to. I said, no, I'll tell you what I need you to do. And then I screamed. I got some aggravation. I screamed down the phone, probably burst his eardrum. Well, the phone's there, I'm just leaning over it. I go, what we're going to do is you're going to stop calling me and trying to scam innocent people, and you can shove your windows where the sun don't shine. Click. But I felt a little like, I turned around, Ashley stood in the doorway, she's laughing. She goes, that told him. I'm like, I'm sick of it. I am so sick of them. A girl called me the other day, I think I told you guys already, and she was like mimicking me. Every time I said anything, she was mimicking me. I'm like, you're such an idiot. And then I had one yesterday, and I didn't scream at the guy, but I said to him, you know, let him go through his spiel. I'm like, and then I said, I don't have Microsoft Windows, so you can take your scam somewhere else, and I hung up on him. But I mean, why? And the call's coming in from Colorado, which isn't coming in from Colorado. They managed to like squeak them to come through. I've had calls from like literally every state in I was going to say in New York, every state in the US today I've had a call from. So anyway, maybe he'll call again, maybe he won't. I don't really care at this point. I just need to be left alone now. It's 8:01. I need to be left alone. I need to go watch Big Brother before I see who got evicted. It's eviction night already, and I don't want to see it on social media because I follow Rylan on Twitter and all that, and there's a couple of the girls that are in the BB Bots audience that I chat with, and I've chatted with now for just over a year, I think. We chit-chat back and forwards, and so I just want to go on and watch it before I see who was given the old heave-ho. You've got a lot of making up to do now, Lou. You've got to be a good boy all night and let everybody sleep. Doesn't he, Roxy? So guys, I think what I'm going to do now is say goodnight for the night, because I don't intend to do anything but sit on this bed and maybe make a cup of tea and eat an ice cream, Klondike ice cream, because I think I deserve it. And even if I don't, I'm going to have one.
Throughout.
There's your warning. Here we go.
Tonight, election fever grips the United Kingdom of Big Brother.
Who should I vote for?
So I'm going to love and leave you for this evening. I hope everybody had a brilliant Friday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And we will see you tomorrow. And hopefully, we're getting some footage. Oh, someone's having a barbecue. It's coming through the fan. Oh, that smells good. Hopefully this weekend we'll be getting out on the boat at some point. So again, I hope you've had a brilliant day. Hope you have a brilliant weekend, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.